to 55 inches, and we have the 55-inch variant out here with us. And the unique thing about this TV is that it's running on the Fire TV UI. Let's quickly start with the build and design of this TV. There's nothing to write home about. It is a relatively slim TV considering its price, but a good thing is that it has relatively slim borders all around, which is good. It also has two metal feet. This one kind of has a arch design which is different looking, and if you're going to put this table on a tabletop, it does look quite nice, although there isn't much space between the TV and the table, which means if you have a small set-top box you should do just fine, but if you have something like a gaming console or a sound bar, you may want to reconsider its positioning. All the connectivity options are on one side, and a good thing about this TV is that the power cord is removable. So if you ever need to change the power cord, this TV has a removable one. It has the standard 3 HDMI ports and 2 USB ports for your connectivity needs. Now, coming to its picture performance, this TV is a 55-inch 4K panel with support for HDR, HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision content, and it also supports Dolby Atmos. So when it comes to HDR content, we have a large catalog of content that we consume on Netflix for Dolby Vision. Now, a show like Our Planet, which has the really nice day to night transition, it looked quite pleasant on this TV. A show like The Boys, which is also in HDR10 Plus on this TV on Amazon Prime Video, was a great experience, especially the season finale for the last season, where you have a lot of action on screen, a lot of bright sequences. The TV isn't really very bright. It's in the ballpark of 350 nits for its brightness, which is at par with other budget TVs. We have of course seen budget TVs with 400 and even 500 nits of brightness, but we'd like to keep them side by side to know what exactly you are gaining and losing. When it comes to the blacks, they aren't the deepest we've seen out there, of course, considering the price, but if you have a little bit of bias lighting in the room, maybe a light is on, a window is open if you're watching content in the daytime, then the blacks don't look really that gray, which is good. When it comes to SDR content, be it for watching things like documentaries or a slew of movies on streaming services or even set-top box content, you should be fine with this TV. It actually is an enjoyable experience. A show like Young Sheldon has good, bright, vibrant sequences. That's the color palette of the show, and it's well reflected out here. When it comes to gaming, the TV doesn't have a game mode per se, but when we connected an Xbox One X to it and started playing a few games, we did get all the HDR settings for normal HDR content. In a game like Forza, for example, we could switch between HDR bright and dark, and that did the exact same thing we saw when consuming HDR content in movies and TV shows. Coming to the UI and of course the remote control, this is the exact same remote control we saw with the Akai TV, and if we hit the branding you wouldn't know which is which. It has the traditional Fire TV remote control controls along with channel and volume and mute, and a few OTT hotkeys which include Amazon Music, Prime Videos, Netflix, and of course a button to bring up your apps. The UI again is the exact same we saw on the Akai TV and on any other Fire TV stick that you have, unless it's the new 3rd Gen one. That one has the new UI, but this is the traditional Fire TV UI that one is used to. You get access to Alexa controls which work really well. 9 out of 10 times you are spot on with Alexa controls, and this TV also supports the Apple TV app, which at this price point is something we haven't really seen, at least in the TVs that we've tested. So if you have a catalog of movies that you've purchased on Apple TV or you are subscribed to Apple TV Plus, know that the app is built in and it works really well. Where this TV distinguishes itself is with the UI. If you're someone that loves using a Fire TV stick with your TV, then this TV could be a natural evolution if you're looking to upgrade from a smaller or a cheaper TV because of the UI and the convenience that it brings. Thank you so much for watching. We will catch you in another video. It's goodbye for now.